So, how you feeling? It's winter now. The
cold.
fall's over.
I feel cold.
It's not that cold actually.
It's very cold. It's
Because
cold.
you refuse to put hoodies on. Like
what is
actual, it's not gonna protect you from cold.
this? Does the job? No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. Keeps you
Feel very
freezing
cold.
and shivering. I could never wear a windbreaker.
Breaker.
Exactly.
Windbreakers are cool.
Anyways, I wanted topic of the day. Bless you.
Topic of the day.
Bless you. Do you suddenly feel 18 though?
No.
Any different from 2 days ago?
Same old, you know.
Cool. How can you tell the difference between real friends and toxic friends? Do you think you should wear something more?
Real friends, I feel they'll whatever you tell them to do, tell them to come, they'll come. Like they'll go on out their way to make time for you. You know? Like they go out their way to make time for you.
Just that?
They'll do stuff for you. Out of like you don't tell them to do it, they will still do it, right?
Like make you feel wanted and seen like
Right.
that? Like they care about you and that?
Yeah.
Yep. I feel like in friendships you should never feel uncomfortable. Or like you have to be there.
Right. Never.
Yeah.
Then if you do feel that, you should get out.
Yeah, you should
there.
not be with those friends.
Just leave.
Yeah.
Leave.
Literally. You need to match on a wavelength. You should feel cared for. I think friendships are so important.
Right.
We don't even realize.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think we learn the most from our friends
Mm-hmm.
than anybody else,
100%.
I feel like. And it's so important to have a group of, or even just one or two people that actually cares for you.
Right.
For you. There should be no jealousy in friendships. There should be no competition.
Never.
I feel like that's my number one rule. If you feel like somebody's competing to you or you feel like you're competing with somebody, that is a toxic situation.
Right. Friends, supposed to be together.
Exactly. You should
we
be
win together.
Exactly. Their win is your win. Your win is their win.
Right.
It should never be like, oh, I wish I was there, but all of that.
Yeah.
It should be comfortable, happy. Even sometimes that you get mad at each other. It's like any other relationship, but you should not feel violated.
Yeah.
Because some people just say too much.
Yeah, a
and
little too
it's
much.
not okay.
Right.
There's a certain boundary you cannot cross.
Yeah.
I feel like not everybody's meant to have it all.
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like not everybody's meant to have every type of relationship,
Yeah.
Like, not everybody's gonna have friends or people they can go to. That's just a sad fact, but I think it just exists that way.
Some people are out there like that.
Yeah. But I don't think you should force it too. Like, just because you feel lonely, I think there should be no forcing yourself. Because if it's not natural, then you're gonna not be in it 100%.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying?
What do you mean? Like, you're not gonna be in 100%?
No. Let's say you don't have that many friends.
Uh-huh.
And you're willingly going out there looking for people to connect with, which is, it's not wrong. You should do that.
Yeah.
But then sometimes you end up forcing yourself.
That I need friends.
Yeah, just, you force yourself to be with people just so you could, maintain stuff.
I mean...
Sometimes it's necessary, but I feel like...
You shouldn't push yourself, force yourself.
You shouldn't feel that you shouldn't feel like that all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to go through uncomfortable situations, but not, you shouldn't feel like you're walking on eggshells all the time.
Yeah.
Like, oh, if I do this, that friend's gonna be offended, or if I do that,
Right.
that's gonna happen. You should be yourself.
Right.
And if your friends make fun of you because you act a certain way, you need to get new friends.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if they make fun of, oh, you're childish or immature or you're a kid,
Mhm.
if they say shit like that, they're not your friends.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Right.
Right?
You should love the way your friends are.
You should be you should be able to be your true self.
Right. Always.
Yeah. That's how you're. Always be yourself, and the people who stay are your real people. People who leave, they're not the ones. And I don't think you should chase them. Ever.
Never, never, never.
Ever. That was more advicey than anything. Have you ever had like a toxic friendship situation?
Nah.
Right? I feel like I also have been like really lucky with friends.
Yeah.
I've had really good friends.
I just
like,
know what people are good, what people are not.
Hmm?
I just know what people are good and what people are not good, you know.
Yeah. Do you think you're intuitive like that? You can just sense their energy?
Yeah.
Hey, we're back. As I was saying, that was more advice like than anything. What was it? Yeah, I've never had friends who were toxic.
So what?
We both never, because as you said, you can sense people's energy.
Yeah.
And you keep yourself away from
Yeah.
people you don't vibe with.
Right.
Same. I never force situations. I always go off of energy. If I feel like somebody, and I guess that's pure judgment. Because, like, I don't know that person.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
But I will. Because most of the times I'm right. And that is like a mean person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm sorry, I don't sense a comfortable vibe from you, so I'm not gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
Sounds
it's
mean.
It's a good thing to do.
It is. You should trust your
thing.
intuition. Always.
Right.
Always. Never go out of your way to be nice.
Never, never,
Ever.
never.
You're gonna end up in weird situations if you do that.
You should always put yourself first.
Always. Why do you think people say that's selfish and use that against you?
No, it's not selfish.
It's not. But people will tell you you should care about people first. You know?
Depends on what it is, what circumstances it is, right? What's going on then.
No, I'm talking about like
I mean, always putting yourself. No, I don't think so. But sometimes you have to put yourself first.
True. I feel like in most cases you should put yourself first.
Yeah, sometimes.
As long as it's not hurting others,
Yeah.
right? You should put yourself first as long as it's not affecting others in a way it's hurtful.
Right.
Like that. Always think about yourself. Do you remember getting any advice from people?
Never.
You've never gotten any advice? Me neither. So, ever? Have you
Never.
given someone any advice?
About?
What's the best advice you have given someone?
I don't know. I don't keep up with my advices that I give.
Give me your best advice right now.
For what?
Anything. Random.
Anything random? What do you
Random.
mean anything random?
Just give me advice.
Always look for good in the bad.
I live by that.
You know, like, some people, they would, like, kill to live the life you're living right now, right?
Exactly.
They will kill to be in this realm,
Exactly.
you know? So be thankful and just
Yep.
try to be better.
I live by that. I love how similar we are.
Like, day by day, you should be better than yesterday, you know? Like,
Exactly.
You do better than yesterday, I did better than yesterday. It's about progress.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you should set goals. Because if you set goals, you're setting yourself up for failure, you know? You'll never reach that goal. You're like, I want to, let's say, you're in the gym. I want to make progress. I want 18-inch biceps.
Uh-huh.
You get 18-inch, then you want 20-inch. You know, it should all be about. I just want to make progress in the gym. So you keep making progress. You know.
That is such a healthy mindset.
That's how you should go. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I want 100 million in the bank. No, I just want progress in the bank.
That's so true.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000. You know, it's all about progress.
I love that's a great advice. That's advice right there.
Yeah. So that's what
Yeah.
it should be.
I live by that. Anything that happens, I feel like, I mean, I guess you can always argue against it, but I feel like anything that happens always has some good in it, if we see it or not.
Right.
Like, it might come later on and you realize, oh, that happened. That
Yeah.
happened because it was supposed to take me here.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It, you know, in the moment we never really realize how some things are, and it's natural. We're human beings, right? We cannot accept every situation out there. That's just not how we work, and that's normal. But I think picking yourself up and trusting in process and yourself, knowing that it's okay.
Yeah.
It's every day. It's gonna be okay. You're better now than you were, you know, a couple years ago, probably. I feel like everybody's
Yeah.
goes through something and then you get better, and then, you know, it's like a circle.
Yeah.
You're
It's like
never
circle of
gonna
life.
you're never gonna avoid situations.
Yeah.
You can never do that. You can never avoid bad or anything uncomfortable.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
You can't.
Yeah.
It's, if something's supposed to happen, it's
It will
gonna
happen.
find its
Somehow
way.
It will happen.
Yeah.
One way or the other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's gonna find its way. Like, you're struggling. But I don't have advice. I feel like I'm an advicey person. Every time I talk, I just end up giving advice.
Hmm.
So people don't give me advice either. Maybe because I don't let them talk. That's my negative trait.
Yeah.
Right. You agree with that?
Mhm.
You think I don't let people talk?
To some point.
Why?
Just a little bit, you know, not too much. Thank God it's not too much.
No, I agree. I do like to give advice and be talkative. We were on advice. How do you think you've changed a lot as a person, as we said before?
Mm-hmm.
You feel the change in yourself?
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you feel it's for, you said it was for the better, yeah?
It is for the better.
Yeah. How confident do you think a person needs to be?
In themselves?
Yep.
Very. Like,
How does it
lot.
affect your life?
You should be confident, but not overconfident.
What's the line between confidence and overconfidence?
Like, let's say you want to do something.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I can do this, you know. I will do this.
Yep.
Like, that's a good amount of, you know, attitude, confidence. If you're just being like a cocky bastard, you're just out there like, nobody can kill me on the shit. Like, I'll kill everybody, you know. That's too much.
That's not even confidence. That's just, you're messed up.
Yeah, like, on the shit. Like, nobody can do better than me in life.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'll show down. I'll have everybody bow down to me.
That's hunger for power then.
Yeah. Healthy amount of confidence, yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Self-confidence is, I feel like you cannot live without self-confidence.
You need it. If you don't, then what are you doing?
Exactly. You cannot live.
Yeah.
Because before anybody puts you down, you're going to put yourself down.
Yeah.
Before anybody tells you you can't do that, your brain is going to tell you. Before our brain, these are cliche quotes, but I heard one where somebody said, your brain is your own enemy.
It is.
It is. You gotta fight with your brain.
You're fighting yourself.
Yes. And once...
Have you heard that you know David Goggins?
No.
You don't know David Goggins?
No.
He
Is he
he
like
has the
speech?
pull up world record like that's probably the hardest guy on the planet. Like the most motivated guy.
What does he do?
Let me show you one of his quotes.
Sure.
It's so.
What does he do?
It's so
Like
true.
he's just like a motivational speaker.
Yeah. Hold on, let me
Yeah.
pull it up.
I want to see what you do when you're tired. See how
No, where is it?
I love Hope Core.
What's your biggest fear in life? I don't care if you believe in God or not. I don't care. Let's say you're God. And we have a big fucking
Oh, that's
long
him?
line of people. And I made the heaven.
pops up.
75 years old. I'm 300 pounds. I made the heaven. I worked for Ecolab my entire life, spraying for cockroaches. That's what I did. But I'm dead. I'm in heaven now. And you are judging us all now. And I'm next in line. David Goggins. I see my name. I see all this shit. And God goes, hey, read this, man. And I'm reading this list. And I'm seeing 182 pounds, Navy SEAL, Ranger School, motivational speaker, changing lives. Okay, man, pull up record, all this shit. And I'm like, that's not me, man. And God looks at me and says, that's who you were supposed to be. What's your biggest fear in life?
I don't get it.
Like you could have been that guy, but you didn't. Think about it.
I could have been him.
No, like God. Okay, you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the judging stage, right? God's judging you. He pulls up a chart.
What I
Let's say
did, my accomplishments.
Amaratana, you're like, it says, #1 actress, billionaire, right? You got, I don't know, you helped homeless, planted trees, but you're like, oh, I never did that. And then God's like, no, you could have did that, but you didn't. Like you could have been that person. That's who you were supposed to be, but you didn't.
Why did it not? Why did I not?
Because you never made any moves. You were just demotivated your whole life. You never had any motivation. You don't get it.
No, but why would I not?
Huh?
Why would I not make any moves if that's what I want?
Like basically just saying that that's the best version of yourself, and then you're not the best version.
You
of
could
yourself.
always be the best version of yourself as long as you go for it.
Yeah, and then you're not, right? You never made it to that.
Yeah.
Scary, you're dead, and you're like, I could have did that. Like that was your biggest dream. and
That's
you're
not gonna be me. I feel like I'm too confident. I don't want to say it's overconfidence, but I feel like, you know how I think? I have a set future for myself, yeah? The one I want. In the future, that already exists. I feel like I'm already in that state. But this is everything that I do. Even like picking up a pencil, it's gonna somehow take me closer to that future.
Right.
That's how my brain works. No matter what I do, no matter what step or action I take, because that future is already happening in my brain. I'm already that person. I'm already living that reality.
Right.
And it's just in the distant future. So everything I do is eventually gonna take me there because I am already there. Does that make any sense?
Well, so you're living off of manifestation.
I don't know if that's what it is, but that's just how I think. Because I feel like I'm already there.
Yeah,
And
'cause you know
everything.
time isn't real.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
It's not. It's actually not real.
It's flowing, you know.
See, I asked you the question last time and you were like, it doesn't make any sense. I asked you, there's no reason why time has to flow forward. Remember? It could, let's say,
Yeah, I still don't understand how could it flow backwards.
no.
So this is
We don't know which way it flows. I'm just saying, let's say everything.
What confuses me is because each year you get older, you grow older, so it has to be moving
But
forward. right?
why?
Rather than moving
No.
backwards.
But why is that rule? What if that is your starting? Like you start with being old, and you get younger as time goes on.
I don't know. I don't believe that.
But we just can't perceive it, you know?
I don't think I believe that.
Cool. So you think a time only goes forward?
Yeah. Unless you
Prove it wrong. Unless
Yeah.
science says something.
no, not science. I don't believe shit science says.
What do you mean everything is science?
Half of the shit I don't believe. I feel like they're just lying to the people.
I mean, they probably are. They're probably lying about like 50% of the stuff.
Right.
But I feel like other 50, because you know how people panic. I feel like I get where they're coming from. People panic.
People panic a lot.
Remember when the pandemic started? People just sold out everything.
Yeah. Corona.
They were like, we're never getting out the houses again.
Yeah. Look at us now.
Exactly. Like, it's just fear. And I get why they would keep stuff.
Right.
But I trust science. I mean, I feel like we've gotten really far with science.
Yeah.
Did you see the black hole picture?
Hmm?
The black hole picture?
It's like the circle with the line in the middle type thing. Yellow, black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, question. What do you think about black holes? I feel like I already asked you this.
You already asked me this. We already talked about this. We already covered this.
We did? I forgot. Black holes. I kind of want to take a trip to a black hole.
You will get turned into noodles.
Let's say I have a genie, and the genie grants me 3 wishes.
It's like a void. There's no time doesn't flow in there.
No. But I ask him, even if I go into the black hole, I'm not gonna die instantly. I'll be alive for an hour. I won't feel any pain.
No, just
I would
tell
just
him,
observe.
just tell him I can't die in the black hole. I just want to go in the black hole.
No, but that means I'll
But
be
time
stuck.
doesn't exist. So could that possibly be in the black hole? You see different things that used to be back in the day. But no, you didn't see that. Right?
No. How would I see that in a black hole?
No,
Black
just-
hole doesn't carry stuff, does it?
Black hole is time doesn't flow in a black hole. It's
It's
just a
nothing.
void.
Yeah.
Where does it go?
That's what I'm saying.
You think
What
it gets erased?
is it? Erased to what?
Just
Nothingness?
yeah.
But like, what is nothingness? We can't. If we think of nothingness, we see black.
I see
But
white.
even. That's so interesting. You think of nothingness and you think just plain white?
Plain white.
I always think if it's just like darkness black.
No, I think white.
That's so cool to me. Why do you think our brains... Damn, that's
Yeah, but a
interesting.
black hole is it's too much.
I'm telling you, if I had a wish granted, I would ask to be in a black hole without any pain. Like, I would not feel anything, nothing would affect me, and I would be there for an hour. And then I
What
could
about
just
a
die
wormhole?
for that.
Just point A to point B.
Wait, that's like a time portal, yeah?
Yeah, it's crazy.
But where would you go? Like, to... You don't even know. Like, a different galaxy? Different
Imagine
world?
opening time portals. Some Marvel shit.
No. I feel like the scientists would know you did it.
Like
They can
disturbance
sense...
in the force.
Yeah. Or
maybe
like...
stuff.
the radio stuff, signals.
Like a disturbance. You know?
Yeah, they can sense. I mean, they have like detectors of energy or whatever. That's what they show in TV. I believe it. I hella believe it. I would never open a time portal.
I would.
To go where?
I don't know, if I had powers, I would just do a lot of exploring. A lot of exploring.
You would get caught.
I would want to see dinosaurs. I want to see how big they were. Are they bigger than those trees outside?
You already
Probably.
know. They were big as like mountains. Some were big, some were small.
Like, I gotta see it.
I want to see, cause you know how.
I wonder if I could, like, with superpowers, I could take down a dinosaur. Probably. If I think I'm Superman,
You think Superman takes
Oh, he
down
could take down the whole world if he wanted to. What are you talking about?
the whole world? Why are you such? Would you consider yourself as a fan of Superman?
I love Superman, especially Batman.
Oh,
I'm Batman.
Batman. You're saying that again.
I told you, every boy's a Batman. In their life, every guy's a Batman, especially at 3 a.m.
Why is that just for a boy?
You wouldn't know. You're not a boy who lives up at 3 a.m. Who stays up at 3 a.m.
This sounds so weird.
Only the boys know what 3 a.m. Batman is.
Why can't I be Batman?
No, you can't.
Why?
You're not a boy. You cannot be Batman.
That's inequality.
No, but you can't be Batman.
Why? Batman doesn't do shit.
You have to experience to be Batman. You have experience.
I have experience.
No, the boys, they have experience. Every boy's a Batman. I already told you this.
I will
In their own
never.
reality, every guy is Batman.
I have to ask some other guy because I will never understand this
Huh?
theory of yours.
What?
This, what you just said. Batman.
Batman?
Every boy thinks he's a Batman. I have never heard anybody say that.
They don't see. They
Ever.
don't, I'm kind of letting out the secret. They don't tell nobody.
I feel like you're making fun of me.
No. They don't tell nobody this. I'm letting out a secret.
you're just casually Batman.
Or every boy thinks they're a superhero. They would just imagine.
I mean, I
superheroes
think
in
it
their
makes sense because you feel like you could save the world, basically.
head. I could.
Yeah. I feel,
If I have superpowers, I would easily save the world.
well, duh, I would too. If I had superpowers, that's
I
hella
don't think
easy.
you could kill somebody, can you?
I would feel bad.
That's how you die.
No, I feel like,
I mean, I would obliterate that guy. I'll take his head off.
I don't think I
Pinkies
could
off,
kill
everything.
anybody. If a villain came up to me, I don't think I could fight it.
See, so you cannot be Batman.
I cannot be any superhero, period. I can't. That's not for me.
I'd love to be a superhero to kill people. The bad
That's,
guys.
yeah, you should put that in.
That's some Omni-Man.
Please. Just random. What? Okay, let's say you are a superhero. What? Because there's different types of villain with every superhero.
Mhm.
Which one do you pick? Which one would you like to fight with?
A villain.
Yeah. Do you think it'd be a good fight? GG.
With me?
No. It's been 27 minutes.
Yep.
So
what were you saying
What
about
was I saying?
superhero?
what villains would you like to fight with?
Okay, do I have this body with
No,
this?
you have superpowers.
Am I Superman?
Whatever you choose.
Okay.
You can choose powers. No. Actually, I'll give you one. You have laser eyes. You have one big ass arm, strong punch, and you have 8 legs and 1 leg.
Okay, no, what?
Yeah, that's you. That's your super.
No, I
Avatar.
would kill myself. What type of superpower is that?
You have a laser eye.
That's like a disabled Superman.
Are you crazy?
Yes.
You have laser eyes. You have a big ass hand, this big of a head.
You're gonna be
one-
limping down that way.
No. You have enough strength.
I'm Superman, I'll kill you.
No.
No, I'll chop
that's
my
very-
own arm off. I'm Superman. I'm out of here. Nobody's gonna take you seriously. I'm Superman. Leave.
You don't have to call yourself Superman.
Laser eyes, that's Superman. Okay, let's say if I was Superman. Okay, fine. I'm gonna be fully
Sure.
Superman. First thing I'll do is get rid of all the kryptonite, so nobody can kill me.
Cool.
I would fight.
Joker. No,
Oh.
that's Batman. You could
Joker.
choose, but I don't think you could win with Joker.
Are you dumb?
He's still not dead.
Do you not understand?
How many Batman movies came out? He's still not dead.
Joker's. I don't like the Joker.
He's scary.
I'll be. Who'd I be?
Thanos.
I'll be Goku.
You
can't be Goku.
Just go from a superhero world to anime world.
I don't know. You can't be Goku.
That's like a different reality. You can't do that. Pick from a superhero reality. I thought you liked him.
Who?
Goku. You wanna fight him now?
No, I said I would be Goku.
No, you're Superman.
Superman. I would fight the Flash.
He's not a villain.
I'm gonna fight a superhero too. I wanna see who's stronger.
Flash?
Superman's faster than the Flash, by the way.
Then you're just stupid. Why does other heroes exist? If Superman has super strength,
Superman is the elite.
I don't get it. If he runs faster than a Flash, why does the Flash exist? If
Because Flash
he's
is an
as-
idiot.
If he's as strong as the Batman, why does Batman?
Flash is useless.
He can time travel with his speed, so I don't know what you're talking about.
It's useless.
That's the coolest.
Dude always ends up messing timelines up. It's kind of useless.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He does one thing all the time.
Yeah.
A little messed
I
up.
don't honestly get it. His arc is a bit boring.
The Flash show was good for like 3 seasons.
4.
4. What was the 4th season?
Or was it 5? We stopped watching at 5.
What was the 5th season?
I don't know. Don't remember. We stopped watching after his daughter died.
Nora?
Yeah. Gosh.
Kind of missed watching that show.
Yeah, but I don't think I could get back at it. It's too boring to me. I don't like superhero stuff. Well, going back to the serious topic, I don't know how we end up talking about superheroes every time.
We went from talking about motivational stuff to superheroes.
Literally, with laser eyes and flash and stuff. Oh, you said you don't believe in a goal, like having an end goal. That's what you said, right? You said you don't believe you should have an end goal. Instead, you should work it day by day.
Yeah,
As long as you're making progress, you're okay.
yeah.
I love that mindset. It is such a healthy mindset. But do you think how important do you think is happiness or
Um,
contentment?
You have to be happy. If you're not happy, then what are you? You know?
Okay, define happiness. Like, do you think it should be a constant state of a person?
Well, obviously, you go through emotions, right? You're sad one day, you're happy the other.
Yeah.
But you should always be like in a good, positive mood about everything you do, right? Whatever you're doing. You're going to the gym. Yeah, I'm going to the gym.
Yeah.
Like, finally, I get to go to the gym. Finally, I get to go to work. You know, I'm working. I go home.
Yeah.
Work. Gym. You know?
Yeah.
That's how you get into it. That's how you do better.
Do you think that's just manipulating yourself into liking it?
It is, but it's the best
It
option.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when you want time to go by, oh, it's nothing. It'll go by. I'll be fine. It'll go by.
Gosh. I look up to you, soon.
I look up to myself. Yes.
Damn. I thought you were gonna say I look up to you.
No.
No, you should look up to yourself. You're so wise.
Wise man once said.
You're a little wise. I'll say you're 57% really wise. Oh, yeah. Sure. What was I saying? Happiness. Do you think that should be the end goal of somebody's life? Like, you know?
If you're not happy, then find a way to be happy. You know? Or find something that makes you happy.
I don't think...
Or something that you want to, live for.
But I don't think it should be that big. I don't think you should only give...
I mean,
that-
okay, look, even if you're sad, you still got to get up and go do something, you know?
Yeah. Or you could...
Nobody cares if you're sad. The world keeps moving, time keeps
people
flowing.
care.
Okay, but the reality is you're sad. Oh, I'm sad. I can't go to work for a month because I'm sad. The world keeps moving. People change. New things come and you're still stuck in the same place because you were sad.
But
It's kind of
even-
sad, but it's the truth that you, even if you're sad, you still have to work towards your goal. You still have to work hard.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Except you.
Wow. I get it, but I feel like you should not base your happiness on like this one goal. If I reach this, I'm happy.
No, yeah. So that's what I said. Don't set up a goal.
Yes. I feel like you should find happiness and like
Happiness should come from within, you know? It should
Yes,
come from people around you,
exactly.
things around you.
Exactly. It should never come up from external sources. Because once those sources are gone, they take away your
Right.
happiness.
Yeah.
Let's say you were looking forward to getting your favorite pair of shoes. That was your happiness. And let's say you lost one. Or it got ruined. You spilled something on it.
Yeah.
And now
How are you
you
gonna be
give
happy?
so much importance to that shoe, which I get, it happens. Now you're not happy. Because that was all you were wanting and
Want.
all you were looking forward. And now that doesn't exist.
Yeah. It's
Your
kinda messed up.
happiness also isn't there. I feel like you should be attached to things, but also love it so much that once it's gone, you should have enough love for it that even when it's gone, you forever have a piece of it with you. Does that make any sense?
No.
Let's say I had a tragic event happen to me. A couple of days ago, my favorite perfume broke. Like, it fell down. I love that shit. I would put it, I loved its smell. And I loved the color. That was my favorite color. And it just broke. And it was pretty expensive too. But rather than me dwelling on, oh my gosh, I lost it. Oh my gosh, I loved it so much. Which, I mean, I guess it could be a normal response. But rather than that, I feel like thinking about times that I did get to put it on.
Right.
You know, like I did spend like a whole year with it. Like it's not a person, but like it's a thing that I really cared about.
Yeah.
I got to wear it, I got to see it, I got to be with it for a good amount of time. And I feel like even if it's gone, I can carry that memory with me
Right.
and be happy that I at least got to have it. Right? That's what I mean. I feel like that's how you should be attached to things.
Be happy, stay happy,
We can continue
work
on this for the next one because I feel
toward
like this is a really big
to your
topic.
goals, and
I keep forgetting how to edit you out every time.
never edited me out.
I did. But I keep forgetting every time I do. This was hella fun. And we'll see you for the next one. And this seems a lot brighter because we did this during the day. And I hope if you stayed this far, first of all, love, 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 love.